Alright, the banquet was a success. We got the information we needed. I can jump over this, right? Alright, he didn't die. He's alright. I startled. Oh, I thought I startled someone.
How you been, Arthur?
Pretty good.
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes.
I don't want to hear that conversation. Mary Beth, stranger. I'm not worried about the stranger, so I'm gonna go this way and talk to Mary Beth.
Maybe I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there.
Okay.
Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in the city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Alright, thanks for that tidbit of information.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
She means business.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Like a waypoint.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Gonna have to murder some people. I haven't shot anybody in this game in quite some days.
I'll deal with him.
can't be going a little faster.
Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell? What the hell you think you're doing?
Whoa, buddy.
That's how you want to do it?
I'm gonna loot this, gentlemen. No, I want to loot.
What the hell? What? Tilly! We're coming!
Oh my goodness. Cut her
It's
free.
okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him
What is
yet.
going on here?
All right, get after them!
Yeah.
There, straight ahead! I saw him go through those bushes! You picked the wrong girl! They're heading down the hill, to the water! Come on! We've got them next! You got it! Oh, there they are, by the shoreline!
Ooh.
Oh, look at these cowards!
As soon as I can get close enough, I'm gonna straight away.
That bitch is gonna get it.
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
You stay the hell out.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
I can get to him.
Come
This
on,
horse is pretty
get him,
slow.
Arthur.
Not too far.
I promise you don't want a war with me.
Ah, dude, I need to shoot the horse.
Don't let him get away. Go on, rope that bastard. That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Make these nice and tight.
All right,
Oh,
you
button.
bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Alright.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastards. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Alrighty. This is a black on black crime that's going on here. Can I not drop him?
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
I'm gonna...
All right, you.
Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
Where is Farah?
Damn.
Alright. I guess I'm taking you. Did I? No, we did not loot this gentleman. She stabbed him right in the neck. Oh, I can't loot his body. He looks like, what's that? Ah, I forgot his name. Plays for the Houston Rockets. Goodness, I forgot his name. I can't think of his name to save my life. Whoa, how far are you? Goodness. I'm gonna transition to when I get there.
Are you for a minute of your time?
No, I'm not helping anybody else out. That cost me the last time. I would like to park my trusty new steed. Is there another like horse thing? I think I just passed it, but let me see if I can find one real quick before I dismount. Nope. Turn around.
Damn it!
It was one down here, so I'm just gonna do this one.
Good job, girl.
Whoa. Those wide angle Assassin's Creed runs.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come
I didn't-
along, dear boy, come along.
I thought there was like a cutscene going on still.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes.
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest a fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
This is the only one I can get, so I just might as well go with this one.
A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
What?
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
I am not cutting my beard.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Oh, it's gonna... Dude, I've had to cut my beard. I've been using the hair tonic for a reason.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Oh, boy.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Oh, I thank you.
Hello, mister.
Oh, a Chinese dude.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well,
Oh, my
look
eye.
at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me,
Now I have to
no
win.
shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Ham. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
Man, we're gonna play the house.
Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
If I make it
George.
back.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
I'm gonna
There
mess
they
up
are.
something.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
This is probably a bad idea, but I'll raise you.
Yes, call.
Like I said, Mr. Callahan, cowards. Come on, gentlemen, let's make this interesting.
Yes, I'll call.
Call, call, call. Is anyone gonna live a little here?
Call, I guess.
You know what? Call.
Call.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. I'll, raise.
Call. Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
An unfamiliar face
You're
on the
having
boat.
quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Uh-oh.
Very good.
I'm gonna have to, like, choke him
Next,
out or something.
We'll be hiring Negroes.
Yay.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing wrong. Man.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Man, the disrespect towards African Americans. Can I choke him out?
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Oh, this is gonna suck so much.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Oh, wrong button.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Oh, man. I don't want him to run. Hopefully he's watching him.
Idiot, huh?
What was he doing?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
I would have knocked him out.
If we're lucky.
Dude, we're not gonna make it out of here peacefully.
gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will.
It's
To the
gonna suck.
bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. friend.
No, sir. My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
He put pep in this.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Oh, I don't want to shoot him. Oh man.
Where are they all coming from?
This ends here!
Die. Oh man, I shot him. Does he have on armor? Like you can't even see him. Like I shot him like 5 times.
Blow the brains out.
Oh, that was a headshot.
Arthur, what do you do? Don't forget I'm unarmed.
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
You done messed with the wrong fella.
Oh man, I can't see. Right in the pancreas. Oh. All right. Go, go, go.
Are you coming? Let's go! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligator?
Oh, that was the boat.
Oh my God!
Where are we going? Are we just swimming into nothingness? He said something touched his leg.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
I would say that went well. A little action, a little gunplay, a few flesh wounds, full of bullets. And now a loading screen, it looks like. Oh, 6,000. Oh, my show is 3,000. But why does my fun's not really? Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your mom, tell your dad, because they're out to get everyone. And remember, in the words of the great Lei Wulong, this man is walking in slow motion, looks like Uncle Phil. You are not good enough. Later.